Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Por2Brz, where I think everything's working fine. I had that problem with the audio fluctuating before, and we came up with a bodge which, sort of forced it to stay at the right level. And then midway through a stream a bit ago, it just, dropped. I've now got to have the microphone set to 100, which I don't like, to get a reasonable level of recording out of it, which means I actually have to do more work post. Because whenever you have it at 100, you're going to get the audio maxing out more, and you're also going to pick up the background noise. And that might actually mess up my fixes. More. Which is why usually I'll record at 90. But, I guess I have to go with what I can, so I can figure out what the problem is. Also, DX Tory. For some reason, despite the fact I've been using it, I don't know when it did this, because I've recorded 6 episodes of Second Time Lucky before this recording session of Por2Brz as well. It just was no longer open. It wasn't on the desktop, it wasn't in the taskbar, it wasn't in the icon notification thing in the bottom right. It was in none of them. But it was still working, it was still on the overlay. Which is just wrong. I don't know what the hell was going on. It's wrong. Wrong. Okay, we have our colony at least. Which I do like the idea of having. Bit annoying that I couldn't get that entire island. But it's fine. Okay, we're waiting for it to come back and we can make peace with Benny. And we're working on consolidating our borders. He's back, brilliant. Looted has expired. You, super peace. Clear offer, full annexation, send it. Bye-bye. Are we at a point near where Norway would be able to be annexed? We're at war still, aren't we? So you won't even tell me. Tell me it'll cost 700 Diplo points, which I don't have, but... And you're still coring anyway, aren't you? And colonising? Yeah. 500. If we see that they get, another one of these, I'll quite happily let them continue to colonise. Yeah, I have too many pop-ups that stop things. Do I have random boats that aren't doing anything? Transport. Okay, shouldn't be 2 5s, you should be at 10. And it looks like all my boats are behaving. Apart from you. Does that mean that you're not being protected, Chesapeake? Well, you're at 56. And the Caribbean is at... No, you need to go to the Caribbean and help. Caribbean. However, building some more army and some more navy would be good. 1. Don't have the money now. That was expensive, actually, that seemed. Trade, and how much is trade? 200 and out of the money. That's fine. Are we fully sieging up here? We are. I don't think we have room to full annex this guy. I don't even know if that's really something we necessarily want to do. But natives rising. It's fine because you did that in a place where we actually have them. In fact, we're sending reinforcements there because we're getting rid of them mercs. Which is you. Can I have the normal pop-up thing yet? Disband. Does that mean I'm now completely merc-free? Some money page where I can find out. Army cost. Mercenaries 0. Oh no, natives rising, and they have equal numbers to us. Oh, well, we had we wiped the floor of them and we had another unit arriving. You are a 10 stack. And this is one with a general, actually, so that's fine. Why can I walk over you? Oh, because I've got a conquistador and you're a native. So I can just ignore your land rights. Yes. Great news, cotton. Cotton should be good, I think. Disputed succession. Yeah, I'm not in any of them. No mission. Establish Brazilian and Spice Islands. Get a presence in India. Royal marriage with someone, I have no idea who. TV, don't shut down. I think we'll just leave that. I don't really care for a mission at the moment, and I like how technically I'm losing this war. I guess he could be about to siege that up. But yeah, I'm losing the war. Yeah, his entire country is sieged up. Widespread oppression. Bullcrap! You're going to need some help then. Another 10 stack down onto him. You. Come say hello to these 10. You split in half. 5 of you come here. And then we'll send this 10 back. Legitimacy question. What the hell's going on? How can I be illegitimate? Everyone knows that I was a governor that just, formed this great country. Maybe because, the only reason you could maybe question my legitimacy is too many of the old world people still rule in this continent. But then, another revolt. Okay, they've arrived, so let's select the 10. You go fight that 11. That 11 in the mountains. Actually, I don't like the sound of 11 in the mountains. Not with just that number. So you come up and help. You're still coming over here. Alright, rebel uprisings. I guess we do have a fair few. Oh, and we are overextension, yeah. That's why. Sort by overextension. If we'd have waited a little bit longer, we'd have been fine. The paper says there's a 100% chance of being the next courier controller. Really? I have no cardinal, so I can't invest papal influence. Because of course, no one over here deserves a cardinal representing them. I've been a good loyal Catholic. That doesn't count. That doesn't matter, does it? Not to Pope. And the Pope wonders why so many people turn Protestant in this game. Bring some more up here as reinforcements as well, just in case. Now you guys should be a full army soon. As a curiosity, the 17 here would be an 8 for 8, so you need 2 horses and 1 cannon. Two horses, and did I just do mercs? 2 horses and a cannon. It'll probably take about the same time to do. I could invest in new tech, military tech, and get better cannons. We have neighbour bonus. I guess we might as well then. Superior unit type. That also means that we should have better tech than the rebels that we're fighting. You could still do with reinforcing. Your one guy shy and he's on his way. Okay, That siege has fallen, so I can actually bring you guys down to help out here. Walk, you lazy son of a bitch! I think I've got more than enough troops diving on them. It's just going to take a long time to get them there. Yeah, I definitely don't have room to full annex this thing. That should probably be enough to get peace, but let's grip more. Siege is over, army's arriving. How long till the next ones are used? 68, 2 years. Start on you, start on you. Reduce these as much as we can. Right, if I was to make peace with you, take my cause, claims even, it's 9%, no, 28% overextension. Which means I need to be at 72 overextension before I can take it. I'm at 96. That's a 12 and an 8 though, which I think will give me plenty of room. It means we need to hold on to the wall though. You guys dive on this. That's not going as well as I hoped it would. Get equal numbers. Equal numbers merc fight, and it didn't go well. This one's in the mountain, so I really wanted to outnumber them. Okay, that went okay. Is that the other rebels? It's going to be equal numbers. Actually, more sieges are over, more battles are won. And the 17. Well, 15 as it looks at the moment is going to come here and pick up these on the way. So he might be a little bit delayed while I, fumble around making sure that that actually works. But I guess it should pop up and pause when he arrives, so technically I should lose no time. Right, you two, one there, and one here. Move you a bit further up. That's still covering a good chunk of South America in case of rebels. Right, 19. So you're now at 20, but split in half. Go there. Actually, just all of you go there. You and you come down here. You can actually go back up here in case there's rebels up north. You two can dogpile on that. These guys can dogpile on there. And you can just stop and recover. Stop that one from falling because it's at 35%. You're going to get a reasonable general. Improved relations, thank you. And I think, actually, now that we've got a numbers advantage, they could just go straight there. So you, well, your 10 stacks. One here. One there. One there. And one, I guess, stay there. You two, once you've won this battle, spread you out as well. You actually seem to have a good-sized army at the minute. It's 200 for more mercs. And actually, we're going to be holding on to this for, like, 2 years, this war. So let's spend the military power and raise war taxes. Take our money up a good chunk. There we go, people arriving. And I might see, some larger armies Maybe we can get them the words. Get the armies that are defending colonies up to full 1-2-1s. There's no one defending this colony, and it's quite important. So let's actually give someone a chance to defend it. 4-8-4, split in half. 2-4-2. Bezzy in there, that's fine. That's a bit balanced out. Aachen is improving relations with us. And I need to stop the things pausing as much. Right, armies I'm still fine with, especially when we're going to be at peace. There just shouldn't be that many of them, though. But the improved relations with us. I'm still happy with a pop-up. But don't pop up and pause. Open pop-up window, yeah, that's fine. Because that happens too much, they start too much. Army's arriving. Fortress under attack by natives. Oh, just as you're walking through, they attacked, yep. So the two of you can move there, now that I know you're built. Recall from you, conversion successful. Does that mean I can call? Nope. I can. One left, which is actually giving me overextension to manage. Thankfully, these other ones are ticking away soon. That maybe we might not get the whole benefit from 2 years. I can convert some, so let's try it. 58, we might get some more mercantilism. Aztec Civil War. You're not supposed to pause for that anymore. Maybe it was the other thing that paused. Are you really a 15? You are. It's a bit annoying, actually. That's going to be a 5-stack. Recall. Let's just top off France. And we're still at war. But maybe Finland could do with some love? Yeah. Finland I probably wouldn't mind eating. You guys can merge up. So can you. So how many armies less than 10,000 do I have now? There's one there. Actually, we'll move on to you. There's one down here. And there's one there. Should only be 2 5s. And 1, 2, 3, 4 colony 1s, which are actually going to be turned into 5 stacks. To get me closer to my manpower limit. Probably going to be a bad idea, because if I go to war, I'm not going to want to move them, but for the sake of feeling like I'm... Loans coming due? I have loans? I have 2 loans. How much? £1,000. And apparently I'm making less money now than I was then. The rebels are getting nicely killed. Grain's being produced. Brilliant. Overextension is dangerously high, but it's going to go lower very soon. Gainacor province. Portugal's improving relations with us. That didn't stop the clock. Good. I want to save up the 26 to make this... Oh no, I can't make... It's not that I don't have... Recent uprising expiring. That means probably they're close to firing again, yep. So I can't really unfund the army. Colony self-sustaining, excellent. Centene, I guess. And we're going to block you in. So unfortunately there is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4... You know, what could have been large enough to form a new colony in the 13 colonies down here, but... you're at war, taking more land, which might give you a route to expand. But then we'll start working on blocking in Portugal here, because it's going to need all 3 of them. That always did. 1 there, you know, protects this 1. These 2 protect nothing, and they protect... well, they don't protect nothing, they only protect themselves. So I think actually we're going to focus really much on the north. Gain stability or... gain prestige. Gain stability. That puts us back at +1. Natives of simulation, brilliant. Oh, navies. I thought that said natives then for a second. Why do I only have 3 colonies? Oh, 1's going there. Gain a core province. So what's our extension like? 76. So I can get 24 over extension. Yep, still not enough. Still got to hold on to this for a little longer. I might hold on to it just to the point where we don't, you know, where it asks us to renew war taxes again. As long as we don't get a call for peace. Yeah, I'll spend my diplo points to get war exhaustion down. Colony self-sustaining, excellent. Right, that protects 1. That protects 2. Yeah, I think we block you in. Partly because that's just close to the army. And let's see, you're shy of 2 cannons and a horse. One, 2, and a horse. And we'll start upgrading all these armies. You know, colonial army will be 5,000 and normal army will be 10. Recent uprisings are expiring. Again, this means revolts are more likely. Wish I had the spare diplo points for that now. Autonomy's terrible. I can reduce it. They're gonna fire anyway. I'm just going to take the money and take the fights. Now I got everything. Or it's a clever idea or not. All of it before I end the episode. So everyone that I could reduce autonomy on, I have. So at the end of the episode, very central. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.